Leach?
Yes.
Mennel?
Yes.
Mayor Kaufman?
No.
Do we need two for that?
You need 4, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Motion carries.
I have nothing tonight. Village clerk,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor?
village administrator,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
chief of police.
One item tonight, Your Honor. Resolution 04-24, resolution retiring K-9 service animal shadow pursuant to the Police Dog Retirement Act.
Move to approve.
Second. Obviously, we had Shadow for 9 years. We retired him on May 25th was his last shift. We had a really good turnout with our open house for everybody that showed up. Sergeant Foster did a really good job putting on a couple of demonstrations for the dog, and I just want to take a second to commend him. A lot of people do not understand the commitment that goes into being a K-9 officer. It's not an 8-hour-a-day job. It's a 24/7. The dog goes home with them. He takes care of it nonstop, and Sergeant Foster did an excellent job. Just cover some of the stats that we had with Shadow. He conducted 481 vehicle searches, 49 school sniffs, 82 K-9 demonstrations, 197 assists and arrests, 12 tracks, and 23 article searches. So I'd say that both of them did an excellent job and were a good partner. So sad to see Shadow go, but you could tell he's ready for retirement. So appreciate Mike and Shadow for all they've done for us.
And that demonstration was unbelievable, really, Mike. That was very well done. I wanted to say a few words, but you were doing so good. And there was a big crowd there. My wife even wanted to come and see this, but to see that dog demonstrated and then to see the problems he had that Mike showed us at the age and how he couldn't do things, and it just, you felt sorry for him, but it's definitely time. But that is quite the commitment, Mike. We appreciate that effort. And as you move on in the force, hopefully we can find the next K-9 officer soon. But thank you for that service, you and your family, and having a nice home for him as he retires.
I think that's a good point because the family has to work with the dog too. So very, very good point.
So, all right. So we have to call for a vote.
We have a motion in a second.
So if we can have a vote.
Mennel?
Yes.
Leach?
Yes.
Blunier?
Yes.
Mayor Kaufman?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Anything else?
Nothing else tonight.
Okay. Corporation Counsel isn't here. Director of Fire and Emergency Services.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
And Director of Public Works, Zoning and Code Enforcement.
I have nothing tonight, Your Honor.
All right. And Village Trustees, anyone have anything tonight?
I just had a question on that, as far as the K-9. So what comes first, the officer that's willing to make the commitment or the dog?
Right now, just trying to find an officer that fits, yes. We've got a pretty young department with the changes we've had over the last 3 years, and you need an officer who is developed as an officer, and then you can add the K-9. So yeah, we're working towards that, and I look forward to bringing another dog forward in the near future. So
I've been made aware of an explosive K-9 dog, and the officer that has it. It's very interesting to me. I had no idea that they live with you, and I just had no idea, but I think that's super cool. Thank you.
Yeah, they're an awesome tool, and definitely something we'll look to redo. So.
And the interesting thing is they talk in a different language, don't you?
Yep.
In command, and I've heard of it before, but I didn't understand why. And it was for the suspects can't say something that the officer wants, something like that. I mean.
Yeah, they learn the language that typically isn't used in this area, and your pitch, tone, and all that stuff. They will often mess with the other dogs in our group that we train with, and we'll use different inflections and tone to try to pretend like a bad guy and teach the dog to listen to the handlers. It's pretty amazing. It's fun. It's a good time.
I thought that was really interesting.
Very interesting, and again, thank you for.
And that shows the
your
commitment you have to have for
absolutely.
that dog.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of work on duty and off duty when you're taking care of a K-9. So.
And the chief did tell me how long it was going to take, and I cut it in half because I want another dog. So he's under a little pressure. So as the deputy, I made him guilty by association. So
Again, this dog that I'm aware of is explosive only.
Yeah, Yeah.
And, but in our case, it needs to be more of a,
Yeah,
General.
Shadow was, did drug work, he did tracking work, he did apprehension work. So, yeah, he was a three-tier dog, so a lot of training in all three areas.
And I would never have thought he would do tracking, but he showed us a demonstration. I didn't know you could do tracking and drug both.
Yeah.
The first year we had him, we did 4 tracks, and 2 of them were for lost kids, and 1 was for an elderly person who was lost too. So not only is it track bad people, but it's to track the lost and
Very good.
pretty amazing.
Never thought of that either. So, thanks again, Sergeant Mike Foster. If there is nothing else, let's ask for adjournment. Motion.
Move to adjourn?
second.
Yep. All those in favor?
Aye.
Adjourn. Thanks again, Mike.